Hey, my name is Adrian. Welcome to the channel, English with Adrian. If you want to expand your vocabulary, increase your confidence and speak like a native Englishman, then subscribe to the channel below and hit the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Now, using was going to. Let's look at that word. Let's look at that phrase even. So it's used to describe thoughts about the future you had at some point in the past. Used to describe what you think will happen or what you used to think would happen. So there's earlier, what you think was going to happen now, what you thought was going to happen now. So looking back at an earlier prediction and talking about the future from the past. So here you are standing now, and you in yesterday you used to think that today would be a struggle, but in fact no, it's not. So that earlier the traffic was bad. There were so many cars. It was gridlock. We were moving slowly. Traffic was bad. Oh, we're barely moving. I think she is going to be late. I thought she was going to be late, but now she's not. She's fine. But I thought she was going to be late. 10-20 minutes ago, I was looking at the traffic and thinking she's going to be late. It's slow moving. Traffic lights everywhere, reds, crossing roundabouts. She's going to be late. She's going to, I thought she was going to be late. But now she's not. It's fine, no problem, no worries, she's on time. Yeah, that's what I thought earlier, but now the world has proven me wrong. It's fine. But let's look at how to make the sentence. Subject, I. Was or were? Was. Going to. Base form, in this case it's be. We can use other ones. Let's have a look later on. Sentence, late. I was going to go to the party, but I decided not to. I was going to go to the party, but I decided not to. They were going to they were going to the cinema. They were going to the cinema, but instead they went to the pantomime. Yeah, the pantomime cinema. We were going to go to the cinema, but we decided pantomime instead. More fun. I at one point was going to be a lawyer, a solicitor. Yeah, ultimately, in a way I'm glad I didn't. But different life. But ultimately, looking at all the things, I'm glad I didn't. But that's a whole different story. They were going to have a music festival in the park. At one point earlier, they were thinking about it. But now they decided not to do it because it would be too loud for the residents. It would be too loud. Oh, too loud. So no, it would not be a good idea. Not a good idea. Yeah. But interestingly, I did another video about using going to in other sentences, and you can watch that video right here. How cool is that? But let's keep going. Let's keep learning. So, let's look at will and how to use will and would in the sentences when talking about the future and the past and the present. So, will is used to talk about events from the present, and would is used in the past view of it. So what does that mean? Let's look at some examples. Earlier and now. Earlier and now. I think I will go fishing. I think I will go fishing in the future. I think I will go fishing, tomorrow, Friday, beyond Sunday. And then now, as time goes on, I thought I would go fishing. I thought I would go, but I decided not to. See, I would looks at the past view of your ideas on what you will do. So, I will go fishing on Saturday. Yeah. But come Sunday, you say to yourself, yeah, I thought I would go fishing. I would have gone fishing, but I was too busy. I didn't. I would have gone fishing if I was not so busy. Yeah. I will go. I will learn. I will go to Bermuda in the Caribbean for business and research. Yeah, I will go. And then you could say, I would have gone to Bermuda already in July 2019, but I didn't go because of things in my life, for whatever that may be. I didn't go. I would have gone in June, maybe earlier. I would have, but things didn't quite work out. I will go instead. I'll go in, I don't know when, but I will go because it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. So we can use these different words to talk about the events from the present perspective. So I will, something you will do. You're now in the present, talking about things that most probably will occur in your future, and would is the time has gone by. You're now looking back and thinking, well, what happened? What could have been different? But what's interesting is that I did another video on this actually, will and would. Another video so you can learn more. If you want to learn more, click on the button now. How cool is that? Somewhere along here. How cool is that? Let's keep going. So let's look at the future in the past, using the past continuous. So we are looking at something in the past, a decision that was, or decision or action that was happening in the past, and then it changed over time, and now we look at the present and see how it's changed, what actually happened. So James was nervous. He was having his exam. James, yesterday, he was nervous. He was having his exam, but now he passed it. See, he was nervous. He was nervous because he had his exam, but now he's passed it. He's over it. He succeeded. Yes. She was planning to go to the beach. She was planning to go to the beach. So yesterday she was planning to go to the beach, but then something happened. She was too busy, for example, too busy. She was too busy, and in the end did not go. Didn't go to the beach for whatever reason. Well, in this case it was busy. I was going to a meeting. I was going to a meeting yesterday, but then something happened. An emergency happened. Emergency. So I couldn't go to the meeting. So I could not go to the meeting. I had to go somewhere else instead. I was going yesterday, then something happened at another time period, another time span, and then now, talking about what actually happened in the end. She was going to go to the beach, but she was busy, therefore she didn't in the end. He was going to go to Morocco, but he didn't in the end. He went to Algeria instead. How cool is that? Interesting stuff. But that's how to talk about the future in different tenses. How cool is that? And if you want to learn more English, expand your comfort zone and increase your vocabulary. Not to mention speak like a native Englishman. Then hit the subscribe button below and press the bell notification next to it for the latest uploads. Until then, bye for now.